What's up, Tube? A little while ago, probably about a month ago or something, I did a video on the Olight M2R Pro. And at the time, Olight was having a flash sale. And in that flash sale, I used the code that Olight gave me, the discount code LOGUIDO, as well as the flash sale that they were having to purchase a few little Olight things. I got the O pen, and this one I got as part of a deal. I got that for free thrown in because it was part of the flash sale that they were having. But this is the little Boulder RL that I got, and I didn't want to do a entire video just on this little bad boy, but I did want to bring it to your attention. This I think is really cool. It's obviously a weapon light. It goes under your pistol, and it goes on the under rail under there, and it has the 600 lumen flashlight. But you can also see in the bezel there is a little red dot, which is you can adjust. You can zero it in here with these little dials here, up and down and left and right, for elevation and windage. And I thought that was really cool because I do like having a little red laser and a flashlight on my pistol. And I don't like the bulky ones that take up a lot of space under there. And I like the fact that the laser in this one is in the bezel, and you can select with a switch here, laser, flashlight, or a combination of both laser and flashlight, which you probably can't see because it's too because the light's too bright for the camera. But that's cool, and you've got these little buttons to turn it on and off. And one of the other cool features I like about it is that you can actually adjust the position of where it sits on the rail, which means you can adjust this for whatever particular style you have, which I've never seen on any other light before, under barrel type pistol light, which I think is super cool. And also it's got the fancy magnetic charger that just slaps on there, so you can just charge it up by slapping it on there. But this video is not about that. This video is not about that at all. I just wanted to show it to you because it's one of the ones that I personally thought was pretty cool and I bought in the last sale. Olight have another sale coming up, and they've contacted me again, and they've given me a flashlight to review. And here it is. It is the Olight Javelot Turbo, and this has got to be one of the best packaged items I've ever received, full stop. Not just torches, anything. Like, I don't think I've ever purchased an item with such a nice Pelican case. Like, I've seen some blasters that have got sort of the little the knockoff Pelican cases, and but I've never seen one like this nice. This is some real next level stuff. So I've got the manual here that I just took out, the flashlight itself, and a pouch and charger. I'll just pop this box out of the way so we can see this thing. This thing is a beast. Alright, let me peel off this lens protector and take a look at this thing. It is massive. Alright, now I believe that before we can start there is going to be a battery stopping protector thing so that in shipping you don't wear down your battery, which is this little plastic insert. So that will stop the thing from discharging your battery in or turning on in shipping. Alright, now let's get the little magnetic charger. Now this one, I think it's the same one as my M2R Pro. Yeah, it looks like it's the same one. So that's pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna whack this on the charger here. There we go. And you can see there the little LED inside the charging lead lights up red so that you know that it's charging, and when it's fully charged it will light up green. So I'll let that charge for a bit. While that's happening, I'm going to take a look at this Scabbard. It's pretty cool. It's a nice solid thing, and it's got a magnetic clasp, so that's pretty nice. It is a big bulky thing, but I guess it is a big bulky flashlight as well. So it's got the it's got Velcro for putting onto your belt, or it's also got the little hook so you can just hang it somewhere. So that's cool. Alright, let's let this thing charge up because I want to go somewhere very, very, very dark and test this thing out, because that's really all I'm interested in. I just want to see what it's like in the dark. I mean, I can read the specs to you. It's 1300 lumens on highest intensity, but it's got also medium and low, and sorry, it's got turbo, high, medium, and like turbo obviously being the highest brightness. But yeah, I'm just interested in, I just want to see how freaking bright it is. I'm going to take this one out. I'm going to take my M2R out because we know what that was like out in the field. And I mean, size wise, you can see this thing is a behemoth compared to this little bad boy. But just for comparative purposes to something that we know, I'm going to bring that one out as well, and we'll compare them side by side. Actually, while this is charging, I've decided to whack this onto a rail mount that I have lying around here, just to see what you can do with this, because I mean, this generally is sort of considered a hunting rifle. So if you had a pick rail mount like this one, pretty standard pick rail mount, this one's sort of an offset. I just pulled it too far away from my charger. You could definitely do something like that. Wow, that's huge. This one's an offset mount, so it kind of looks a little bit odd, but you could definitely do that. You could definitely use that on a rail mount on your rifle for hunting purposes. I want to move this over, but my USB port's just that little bit far away. Right, there we go. So that's what it would look like if you had it mounted on your pick rail. That is menacing, to say the least. It's good that it is actually a fairly sort of standard diameter here, that it does fit in these pick rail mounts. It's not too fat. You don't have to get like any fancy specific mounts, because that's just a generic one that I had in the drawer, so that's no problems. Alright, cool. I'll wait for this to charge up and then we'll go outside. Alright, so here I am again out in the dark, and I've got two of the flashlights with me. I've got the M2R Pro, which is the one I tested out last time, which is this one. Check that out. That's awesome. Alright, and now I've got the Javelot here as well. Let's check that one out. Oh wow. Look at that beam. That is... Hang on, let me just change up. Let me change up the focal point on this camera. Hang on. Alright, I don't know if you can properly see this, but again, this is the M2R. So that's pretty decent light. And then the Javelot. This thing is crazy focused. Look at that beam. It's like a lightsaber. And like I can see all the way down to the end of this road and further. Man, that is an amazing. I'm not sure that the actual camera picks up the throw of this thing. It's brilliant. That is so cool. Okay, now that we've seen what it can do, I just want to run you through sort of how it operates. So we've got two buttons. We've got a push button on the back there and a push button on the side here. And the push button on the back is a two-stage button, so you can sort of half press it and you'll get a low beam. You can't even see that because it's very low. So you half press it and you get a low beam. Full press, you get the full turbo mode high beam. And also if you momentarily push it, then that's what turns it on, either a low beam or high beam. But if you hold it, then it becomes just like a push on, push off type arrangement. So it turns off when you release it. But if you just press it quickly, it'll stay on. Once it's on, you can adjust the brightness by pressing the side button to adjust to the brightness you want. There's 4 levels of brightness. Or if you hold it down for 2 seconds, it turns it off or on. I wanted to have a look at the battery inside this, but I'm not sure. I think I need a special tool to actually remove it. Take the top and bottom off. So it looks like you just replace this whole tube if you ever need to replace a battery. The battery is rechargeable, so it should give you a fairly long life, but if it ever does need replacing, you just replace the whole tube. It does have some nice silicone O-rings in here to stop the egress of water and other particulates into your flashlight. Yeah, so overall, that's a beast of a torch, that's for sure. Okay, so thanks for watching the video, guys. Don't forget, you can get I think it's 35% discount off of this and a few other models on the flash sale, which will be going live right about now. And I think with particular purchases you will get a free one of these little IT EOS flashlights, like I got a free one with my last purchase. This is the free one that I got with my last purchase. So check out the sale in the link below, and also anything that's not on sale, even after the sale's finished. I think you can use the code LOGUIDO. They've given me a 10% off code. That's not applicable to the 35% off sale items though, so I think you can use that code any time of the year, regardless of whether the sale's on or not, hopefully. So 10% off or 35% off if you're within the flash sale. Thanks for watching, guys. This has been really enjoyable. Like, I don't know what it is about bright lights that I enjoy so much, but it's been quite fun going out in the dark and flashing around large beams of light. Alright, peace out, guys.